Mic testing? Check. Episode content? Check. Background score? Check. Host? Check. Then why wait? Let's proceed. Hello listeners, welcome to yet another amazing episode of your favorite podcast Giridhar's Gardi with your favorite host Giridhar. The title Roots may seem to be a bit different, but the essence of this episode will definitely give you a good feel towards the end. Every one of us move forward in our lives, and we become so busy in our daily routine that sometimes we forget our roots, the place where we belong to, the people who were responsible for our well existence, the people who molded us in an effective way, the things with which we had beautiful memories, the instances that taught us something, and so on. Did you ever try to spend some time with your roots? If not, then take a break and give a try, because it gives you immense energy and refreshment that nothing else in the world can. Whenever I pay a visit to my hometown, it would always remain special to me. The time my hometown station gets closer, that's altogether a different kind of adrenaline rush to get out of the train. No idea why, but it's an unknown awesome feeling every time I reach my hometown. Maybe because my roots exist there. Yes, it's the place where I was born. It's the place where I learned the ABCD. It's the place where I get unconditional love. It's a place which I know end to end and can't be missed anywhere. In short, it's the place where I belong to. I even feel like having a strange connection with the people who get down in that station. It's like as if I know every one of them, but didn't get a chance to talk with them anytime. No matter how old he becomes, my father would always be available at the station to pick me up. That's the first best feeling you could ever get. Then, definitely I come across someone whom I know personally. It can be my friends, relatives, friends of friends, or anyone. Sometimes I even fail to recognize them for a while. On my way home, I involve in sightseeing. It would be like at a single moment, everything appears to be changed and also everything remains to be the same. The roads where I used to take a long walk, ride on bicycle with my friends and learn the bike were some cherishing memories. As soon as I reach home, everyone in our family start competing with each other to talk with me. But there would be no one ready to listen for a while. I believe that's the connection we have with our families. After I learned cooking, I feel that I'm the best cook ever. But no, I have to say that I'm the second best because my mom comes first in this case. Ghee idli with ginger chutney and sambar prepared by my mother is the best breakfast that I can ever have. And to whatever extent I try, I cannot prepare the brinjal curry the way my mom cooks. Being a foodie, I always miss this kind of food. And my town is famous for its own variety of sweets, especially the Kakinada Kaja. Although I am not a big sweet lover, I love to taste our Kaja. On a pleasant evening, when I go out and taste the half-pieced mirchi bhaji, that is the chili cutlet with onions, chaat, coriander, lemon, groundnut added on top of it, I feel as if I am in the heaven. At that moment, I remember the days when we never used to care about the distance we travelled on our bicycles, but only targeted our favorite evening street food. whenever I visit, every time I do shopping in my hometown, because my town offers a different type of clothing which is not available everywhere. On the way, looking at the old roads and new developments, I go nostalgic. My thoughts get stuck almost everywhere, like at a park wherein I used to spend most of my pleasant evenings with my friends, and also used to jog for a daily basis in the mornings. During the shopping, I remember my old school friend who is an expert in the dress selections. I never know what suits me the best. I usually see only something that appears good. But there are also some clothes that may not appear effective. Still, they fit for us the most. My friend knows such things. He always used to select the best for me. After I give a try, I was always unable to deny his selection. Out of all these things, birthdays are the most memorable ones. From the time I got awareness of things around, all my birthdays in my hometown till date were awesome. May it can be because I get everything new on that day, or may it can be because I get all my favorite food items on that day, or may it can be because I get n number of wishes, or may it can be because I used to throw a party to my friends in my home, or may it can be because I receive a lot of surprising gifts on that day, or may it can be because I watch a second show in theatres most of the times on that day, or may it can be because I take a break from my daily routine. In short, it's just because everyone makes me realize that it's my day blocked in the calendar. My birthdays always become perfect with my family. But I don't understand how all the short spans or leaves that I spend in my hometown complete so early. The only things to take along with me would be the memories. All in all, the thought here is a tree cannot survive by separating itself from its roots. The same way, what makes us survive well and complete is a contact with our roots. So, although you are too busy in building up your life, take a pause and spend some time with your roots. Trust me, you will be back in an exciting and noticeable manner. Well, here comes the end of this episode, Roots. I'll be back in the next week with another interesting concept. Stand by for its release. Here's Giridhar signing off for the day. If you loved listening to this episode, do give a like, comment, share and subscribe.